We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Yankees and the Washington Nationals. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
A ball and a strike. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. And he fouls this one off. LeMahieu on at first, nobody out. And this will go right by Suzuki all the way to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field. And that is going to clear the wall. A home run.
Batting fourth.
Giancarlo Stanton now.
Giancarlo.
No balls and one strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled off. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are two away now. Stepping in, Torres, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Pitch on the way. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Settling in now, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Nationals, the shortstop, Trey.
And now pitch on the way.
Turner.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. So the base is empty here with one away. And that'll bring in the first baseman, Howie Kendrick. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Here now is Juan Soto.
Left fielder, Juan Soto.
Hole into the windup. First pitch on its way. Soto is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
3-2 to the Yankees center fielder. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. At the plate, Gio Urshela. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Robles waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
The swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And gone up into the second deck. In now, Gary Sanchez. And Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher. Protecting with 2 strikes. Went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Now another 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Suzuki corrals it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking the pitch.
Hard hit at third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and striding forward. The designated hitter, Eric Thames. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
1-0.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
2 balls and a strike now. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another try at 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the payoff pitch home. He's at the knees and called strike 3. Digging in now, Victor Robles, and we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. A ball and no strikes.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
2-0 to the National center fielder. And he fouls this one off. The 2-1 is taken, ball 3. There's Starlin Castro. He'll follow next. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Starlin Castro.
The third baseman, Starlin Castro.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. The 1-1 is strike 2, swinging.
1-2.
Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Miguel Andujar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Popped him up. Cabrera ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Ready to take his hacks again, Aaron Judge, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Aaron Judge is out number 2 here in the third inning. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 1-1.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
And he is into second with a 2-out double. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Fouled away.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not gonna...
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward, the veteran outfielder Adam Eaton.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The windup and the 0-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Pitch popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Lays off 2-2 now.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
3-2, full count. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Chopped weakly to the right. The 3-2 one more time. And strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away. 1 away now in the Washington third, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera. First delivery to him on the way.
Outside, that's the ball.
The 1-0.
Hey.
Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. A little bouncer. Misses, ball 2. And it's fouled away. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So digging in now, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Not much he could do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Liner towards second. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Lifted down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Trey Turner. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. Here's Howie Kendrick as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as well.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Juan Soto, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at-bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Designated hitter, number 9.
So next for the Nationals is the designated hitter, Eric Thames. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, and he is out on the tag. All set for the start of the inning, and the next at bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Fouled off. Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball as this is right at his melon as he turns away there.
Everyone relax. Not a fastball right there. Obviously a little arm side run. He missed his spot. No big deal.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Gary Sanchez is retired to lead off the 5th. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And he had 2 on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a 1-out double. Here's Miguel Andujar now.
The third baseman.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. He can't track it down as this ball falls. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Second and third here, 1 man out. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes.
And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. And Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. To the plate now, Torres. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Still only 1 out in the inning. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
The center fielder.
So the bases are loaded here with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. The 0-1 pitch. Taken high and deep to right. Looking up is Eaton. Gone! It's a grand slam.
And that is why you just can't put yourself in a bases-loaded situation. You've got nowhere to put the hitter, and he knows it. So he sets up, waiting to pounce, and that's exactly what he does, jumping all over this thing for a grand slam.
Ryan Harper gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Standing in now, Gio Urshela hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Robles is there, 2 gone. Here's Brett Gardner now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike 1. Fouled away. The 0-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Victor Robles.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out, and there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. So coming to the plate, Starlin Castro. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozens strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
The right fielder,
In now is Adam Eaton. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he popped him up. And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Asdrubal Cabrera ahead in a 3-1 count now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Hit out towards second. Gloved by LeMahieu. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Bullet back up the middle. Robles has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded weakly toward third. Reined in. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Into the box now, Miguel Andujar. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup. Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Soto is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Here's the first pitch to him.
Suzuki.
The windup and the 0-1.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And it's fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
The batter, number 7.
Ready now, Trey Turner. He's a Gold player who's particularly known for being a speedster on the bases. Hit in the air out to center field. And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. Striding into the box, Howie Kendrick. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. On its way is pitch number 75. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Juan Soto to the plate now. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. No balls and a strike to count. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Full sets. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Hicks is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. From the stretch. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider working. That thing's got depth and bite.
After it is eaten, but it's the center fielder who gets there, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Line drive to left. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Torres. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
That gets down, and the inning continues. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Stepping in now, Eric Thames.
The designated hitter.
A little late on the fastball here as this is bounced foul just off to the left. Strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. It's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone and it got fouled off.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The 0-2 once more.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Thames behind 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Popped him up. LeMahieu stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Victor Robles digging in now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch. That misses. 2-1 the count now to the National center fielder. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Heading after it is Judge. He gets there, and that's the second out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So here's Starlin Castro. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Kick.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Adam Eaton digging in next, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
2 balls, no strikes.
The 2-0 on the way. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Second baseman.
Into the box now as Dribble Cabrera hit hard to the right. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Aaron Hicks. Hit sharply toward the right side, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. At the plate now, Gio Urshela, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Here's the 0-1. In the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready on 0-2. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Striding in, Gary Sanchez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. The 0-1 on its way. Now a wave and a miss looked like the slider there. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And the throw comes in, and all 3 runners are forced to hold on with 1 away now. A ball hit softly on the line to third. And he is lucky to be able to scamper back to third as he's in safely. In now, Miguel Andujar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. And the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. And a costly decision to try for it there, as all of a sudden the inning is now over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the veteran. Catcher Kurt Suzuki. Aroldis Chapman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Trey Turner will be next. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Nobody out, runner on first. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Howie Kendrick. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. Popped him up. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. 1 run, 4 hits. 1 error thus far for the Nationals. Lined but speared on a hop. Torres hit the bag. On to first. It's a double play as their woes. All set to start the 9th in this one. And striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 0-2. Here it comes. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Racing back the center fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. So stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. The 0-1 pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Eaton has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow. So striding forward now, Torres. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Eaton is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Juan Soto. And he fouls this one off. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Outside, 2-1. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
At the plate, Eric Thames, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Victor Robles. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
1-2 now. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Up next for the Nationals.
Striding in now for the Nats, Starlin Castro. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game. The Yanks jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Our final line.